different. Yo, brand new story. Get back to the shit, get food to fuck.
Hey guys, this is Nick. Welcome back to another topic video. This time we're going to talk about alternative members that could replace potential Suicide Squad members in the movie. Now, if you guys don't know, in the Suicide Squad comic book that I did a comic book review on, there's two people, I think 2 or 3 people got replaced because either they died or they got cut off the team or just couldn't be on the team. And what I think is going to happen is, for fact, Slipknot is going to die. So I'm going to talk about, just really quick, these kind of spoiler things. If you guys don't want to know anything, click off this video and you won't be spoiled. Anyway, so let's get right into this. So first off, I want to start with people who die first. So the people who think are going to die are Slipknot, El Diablo, Rick Flag, and Killer Croc. Now, we all know for a fact Slipknot is going to be the one who dies. No one really knows who he is, so he's not, so, you know, it would make sense killing off a character that is not really popular with the general audience. But then, yet again, none of these characters are popular to the general audience, except maybe Joker and Harley Quinn, and Killer Croc and Captain Boomerang because of the Flash and Arkham games. I don't know. Deadshot, for a fact, there's a face they don't want off, just because, you know, it's Will Smith and DC wants to make money off that actor, so of course they don't want to lose him. So what I think is going to happen is basically the members who will get replaced will be, yet again, Rick Flag. Now, how I think they're going to die? Rick Flag, I think it's going to Rick Flag, Killer Croc, and El Diablo. I think one of them are going to die, or possibly all 3 or 2, who knows. I think they're going to die near the end. As we see in the soundtrack remix trailer, it looks like the 3rd act will be them stopping Enchantress, so I think one of them is going to have to sacrifice themselves in order to stop her. And basically that's going to, you know, get one of them killed. Now, El Diablo, why I think he's gonna die is because he's really kind of a softie. He turned himself in just because he killed a mother and a child, trying to kill rival gang members, so obviously he doesn't want to hurt anybody. Rick Flag, I just think maybe, you know, he's like, oh, I'm gonna take him for the team or something, because he's a really kind of leadership kind of guy. So I would see him kind of maybe dying. Probably not, because I know the actor is usually big. It all depends on the actors. If you want an actor to stay in your movie because, you know, their face is noticeable, then of course you're gonna have to keep them. And Killer Croc, I think he might die just simply because of the fact that, as we all know, in the Batman Assault on Arkham movie, White Shark ended up dying. Now, as much as I don't think Killer Croc is, and I hope he doesn't die, I just feel like he might, just because he's a character that they can probably easily replace. If not, I really don't know. I just have this distinct feeling that Killer Croc might actually die, and he's supposed to be kind of like the Great White Shark character. So he is dumb, but he's very strong and brute. So I don't really know how it's gonna happen. But anyway, so the people I think can replace him are Reverse Flash. Now, this can actually work out perfectly, just considering that in the book I read, Pure Insanity, Reverse Flash was actually a squad member that had showed up in the book. So I'd actually like to see him, especially since the Flash is gonna be part of the Justice League now, and he's gonna be part of the cinematic universe. So that would be pretty cool, seeing him kind of, you know, giving that reference off to the New 52, kind of trying to show off that, you know, yeah, these people exist in the universe, and, you know, he can be part of the Suicide Squad also. Another person I think would work would be Deathstroke, if they do not bring him in this movie. So Deathstroke would be perfect, just because he's a very popular type of character in the comic books, and I think he would be really, really awesome to be bringing into the Suicide Squad, and people already want him in this movie. So of course David Ayer is listening to the fans, of course, so if he wants to provide fan service, as he said before, he is going to provide some fan service in this movie. I think it would be a great addition to bring Deadshot in, just to have that little rivalry between Deathstroke in, just because that little rivalry between Deadshot and Deathstroke would be pretty awesome to see. And I think that would be pretty cool to see in the next sequel, or the sequel or the spin-off movie, possibly. That's supposed to come out pretty soon. The next character I would like to see for the final character would be Black Manta. Now, Black Manta is part of the New 52 run, and I just really like this character. Ever since I read The Pure Insanity, he took great leadership, and I just really enjoyed that character in the book, just because he did a really good job at everything he did, and he was just really there for the team. Like, he's there because he thinks he's there for a reason. I think Black Manta would be just a perfect fit, even with Aquaman yet again, because Aquaman will be having his own movie, so it would be pretty cool to see him part of the Suicide Squad, if not. But basically, yeah, it would be just really cool to see him too in the Suicide Squad. Now, I don't really know who other members, because I know there's a lot, but that's basically all the members I have so far. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this. Who would you put in the Suicide Squad? Let me know. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, you guys. This is Thing Was Like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Rate, comment, subscribe to me, slide. Get your chopper. Or do it all blue to pieces. Get your chopper. Pieces, boom, man.
Ain't no mercy. Ain't no mercy. Got that purple Lamborghini lurking.